Today I'm going to be talking about the Lush Fresh Handmade Cosmetics mail order website, the Lush Kitchen, and what they're going to be making for us to buy next week, June 12th through June 16th. And next week, Lush is going to be making lots of men's products for Father's Day upcoming. And so now I'm going to go through them all and we'll see what they're like. So on Monday, Lush is going to be making Assassin Shower Gel. And here's Assassin Shower Gel. They're going to be making the shower gels in the medium-sized 250-gram bottle. And Assassin Shower Gel, Assassin comes from the Lush Be Never boutique that they used to have a long time ago. And Assassin was one of their spray fragrances, and they made a lot of products in the Assassin fragrance. And so this is the shower gel. Let me read what it says. It says, blend into the undergrowth of Oakmoss and lay in wait, as chicory infusion takes care of skin calming business. It says, a hit of earthy patchouli oil sharpens, while pine oil is the agent for clearing your mind and keeping you focused. Ingredients, we have chicory infusion, rosemary, which is a cooking herb, cypress oil, pine oil, oak moss, and patchouli, and lemon. And Assassin is different. It's not like the dirty scent. Dirty is like herbal, and it's got a little bit of citrus and mint. This doesn't have any mint. This is earthy and green as far as like a pine fragrance. So if you like pine and patchouli and oak moss, you would like Assassin. And it's a dark green shower gel. It's a thick shower gel as well. I would rate Assassin a 3 out of 5 rating. Assassin is going to be 11 pounds 50, which works out to $14.64 if you're paying in US dollars. Also on Monday, along with Assassin, Lush is going to be making and selling Green Solid Perfume. And this is the Green Solid Perfume. It'll come in a little tin like this with a screw top lid. And that's what it looks like. It's a cream color. Oh, excuse the paint. I'm painting my daughter's room. I have paint everywhere. So, Go Green is a nice fragrance. It's got so many things in it. It's hard to call Go Green a green scent or a citrus scent, because it has so many things in it. It's got violet, grapefruit, sandalwood, vetiver, cedar, fennel, lavender, oak moss, and thyme. It's so different. Now it has grapefruit in it, and I can smell the grapefruit, but it's not what I would call a citrusy scent, even though there's grapefruit in it. The fennel, I can kind of smell the fennel. Fennel is like it's both a seed and a spice, I guess. Some of you have been trying to educate me on fennel, and I thank you for that. It's kind of like a spicy or maybe sort of a licoricey scent. This also has cedar, so it smells like cedarwood, and oak moss, so it smells mossy, and it's got thyme, which is also a cooking herb, sandalwood, which they use in some incense sometimes, it's a woody note, and violet leaf. And it's not sweet. I think that this is a really good gender neutral scent, meaning it's not your typical guy's scent, and it's not your typical girly scent either, but both would like this. It's multi-dimensional. It's got a lot of layers in it, and that's what I like about Go Green. It's got a lot of different layers in it. It keeps it interesting. So I would rate Go Green a 3.5 out of 5 rating. A long time ago, Lush made myself and a couple other forum members a kind of a one-off Go Green shower gel, and I wish they would make that shower gel as an actual Lush Kitchen item, because it was so good, you guys. Oh my God, it was so good. And Go Green, the solid perfume of Go Green is going to be 9 pounds, which works out to $11.46. Now this will melt if it's like 80 degrees or hotter where you live. The thing about the solid perfume tins is that even when they melt and turn into liquid, they won't leak out of this thing. It won't leak. So if you wanted to, you could, order one. It'll be melted. You can put it either in the fridge for 1 minute or leave it out and it'll re-solidify and you can use it, but it won't be quite the same texture, and the things will have separated, so it won't be as mixed up as it usually is. So let's Go Green. On Tuesday, Lush is going to be making Washday Greens Shampoo and Tramp Body Lotion. So here's Washday Greens, and it's going to be in the medium 250 gram size that Lush's Kitchen is going to be selling. And you can see. Now, for those of you who like mint, this reminds me of mint jelly that a long time ago I can't remember whose house I used to go to, some relative, and they would serve for Easter lamb with mint jelly. And that's exactly what this smells like. And because of that, it's hard for me to like it. Only because I associate this with that mint jelly over lamb. So, however, if I didn't know about mint jelly over lamb, this is a nice, sweet and minty shampoo. Lush has made a couple of minty shampoos. One of them is called Ice Blue. I guess the difference is has more of a sweet edge to it. It's just as minty. There's no doubt that there's mint in here. It's very sweet too. Let me read what the ingredients are. This has fresh bay, fresh garden mint infusion, spearmint oil, menthol, and peppermint oil. So you can see it's very minty. It says this is a deeply cleansing shampoo with a stimulating mint, menthol, and chlorophyllin to refresh your scalp and bring your hair back to life. This is somewhat of a watery kind of a shampoo, so be careful when you pour it out that it doesn't spill all over the place. And I would rate Washday Greens a 2.5 out of 5 rating. I think most people would rate this higher. And then, along with Washday Greens, also on Tuesday is Tramp Body Lotion. And Tramp was made as a shower gel originally, and some people like the scent of Tramp so much that more recently, when the Lush Kitchen came to be, they made Tramp Body Lotion. It's not green like the Tramp shower gel, it's just white, and it comes out when I tip it over. See how it comes out? Yeah. So it's not one of those, like the lotion, some of the lotions I have where I can hold it upside down and it won't even come out. But it's still really creamy and nice. Look at that. That's awesome. So, and if you like the scent of Tramp, you'll really like the body lotion because it really has that oak-mossy sort of medieval forest scent. So it says, this has almond oil, cocoa butter, Oakmoss, and patchouli, and it's suitable for vegans. It says, a rich, soothing lotion with the scent of Oakmoss and patchouli to leave you smelling like a woodland nymph. I think I wrote in my Lush wiki 15 years ago that Tramp smells like a fairy glade in a dark forest, and that's what Tramp smells like to me. It's not sweet at all. It's very earthy. It smells like a dark green oak mossy forest is what it smells like. So it's kind of mysterious. So that's Tramp. I would rate Tramp a 3.5 out of 5 rating. Tramp lotion is going to be sold in a 225 gram black pot like this. And this is going to be 13 pounds 95, which works out to $17.76. On Wednesday, Lush is going to be making Dear John shower gel. Wow. This will be the first time in the Lush kitchen that they will be making Dear John shower gel. As a matter of fact, they have not made Dear John shower gel since 2008, almost 10 years ago. They never sold Dear John shower gel as a Lush product, but they did sell it as a Be Never Too Busy to Be Beautiful boutique product. And Dear John, I like the scent of Dear John. Mark Constantine, one of the co-founders of Lush, made the fragrance of Dear John to remind him of his father's jacket, the way that it would smell. So it has sort of a coffee, vetiver, kind of comforting, warm, masculine fragrance. It's got clove, coriander, coffee, cedarwood, and vetiver. So it's got a little bit of coffee, some spicy sweetness from the clove, a little bit of smokiness from the vetiver, and a nice woodsy note from the cedar. So it's comforting. I was very surprised and excited to use Dear John shower gel again. It wasn't a fainting excitement, but almost. It's pretty cool. So So for you guys, if you are looking for one shower gel that would be the most rare of the bunch this week, it's definitely Dear John. Very rare indeed. I have an old bottle of it from Be Never. It had a white, whitish blue sort of a logo with dark blue sort of handwriting that said Dear John. They will be selling Dear John in the 250 gram medium size. I would rate Dear John shower gel a 3.5 out of 5 rating. And it's going to be £11.25, which works out to $14.32. Also on Wednesday, Lush is going to be making the Bubble Bar companion to the Dear John shower gel. And here's the Dear John Bubble Bar. And this is a little tiny bubble bar for guys' baths, and it's so nice. It has a coffee bean in the middle of it. See if I can make some ASMR tingles. That's what Dear John looks like. It's got like a dusting of coffee on the top, and it's got a little coffee bean in the middle, and it's a sort of a cream colored bar. It's a small one. I would rate the Dear John Bubble Bar a 3.5 out of 5 rating. So this is nice for guys. It's not a girly scented bubble bar. You know how a few weeks ago in the Lush kitchen they made the cafe latte bath bomb? Well, what my favorite thing used to be, bath cocktail wise, about 10 years ago, was I would have a cafe latte bath bomb, a floating island bath melt, and a Dear John bubble bar. And it was like sweet coffee and cream. It was such an awesome bath cocktail. And so since I have a cafe latte and one of these, I'm going to have this bath cocktail this evening. And this has the same things as the Dear John fragrance. So we have vetiver, coriander, clove, cedarwood, and ground coffee. It doesn't smell a whole lot like coffee. You can tell there's a coffee note in it, but you don't pick it up and go, ooh, that smells like coffee. You can tell there's coffee in it, like I say, but I mostly smell in the bubble bar sort of a cedarwood and kind of clovey fragrance. It's earthy. It's not sweet, although it has a slightly sweet note in it versus these other shower gels. I'm definitely going to be getting another Dear John bubble bar. I had bought 5 of these and I'm down to 1. I would rate the Dear John bubble bar a 3.5 out of 5 rating. And the Dear John bubble bar is going to be £3.75, which works out to $4.77. On Thursday, Lush is going to be making a body scrub bar called Running to the Embassy, and it was actually made for legs and feet. That's why it's called Running to the Embassy. So it was made for runner's legs, tired feet from standing all day, etc. And it's very minty. It's a square cocoa butter exfoliating bar, and it's a foot scrub, but you can also use it on your legs if you want to, because it makes tired legs from standing up all day feel nice and minty and fresh. And this is a nice light to medium scent of mint. It's not as strong as the other minty things that they'll be making this week. It is minty. It's not sweet, however. Not sweet. And it's very moisturizing, and it's got little pumice powder in it for exfoliating purposes. And this is a meltable product, so if you live somewhere in the States or the UK or wherever where it's, 80 degrees or above, make sure you're going to be home when they deliver this, otherwise it's going to be melted. Sometimes they put these naked in the box without wrapping, and if it melts, that's not going to be good, right? So I wouldn't order this where I live. I just wouldn't order it. I'd wait some other time, I would rate Running to the Embassy a 3 out of 5 rating. Running to the Embassy is going to be £7.50, which works out to $9.55. Also on Thursday is Prince Shower Gel. And Prince used to be a line like Dirty and like Dear John. Prince didn't come from Be Never Boutique. Prince came from Cosmetics to Go, which was even before that. Before Lush was even called Lush, they made Prince of Neroli hair cologne and Prince of Neroli, all kinds of Prince of Neroli things. Here's a Prince Shower Gel bottle from old Lush days. And that is the actual color of the shower gel. It's a gorgeous green-blue color. This is an old bottle with new Prince Shower Gel in it. So this is the actual color of the shower gel. It's a gorgeous blue-green color, dark blue-green. And it's all about orangey, citrusy neroli. This used to be literally my favorite shower gel of all time. Used to be, like 10 years ago, okay? There's been about 200 shower gels made since then, so it's no longer my favorite of all time, but it was my favorite of all time. This has vetiver root infusion as its first ingredient, and then it's got lemon juice, neroli oil, orange flower oil, vetiver oil, sweet orange oil, and mandarin oil. So we've got mandarins, we've got oranges, we've got orange flower, and we've got neroli, which is a cousin of the orange flower. So it's all kinds of orangey citrus goodness in this shower gel. Lush used to advertise this as the triple orange shower gel. So it's very, it's not sweet at all. So those of you who have tried the Happy for Sad shower gel from Lush, the purple one with the orange and the dove orchid, this is like that on steroids, okay? And it's a thick shower gel, which is nice. I would rate Prince Shower Gel a 4 out of 5 rating. Highly suggest you get some. It's going to be in the 250 gram medium size. This will be £11.25, which works out to $14.32. And on Friday, Lush is going to be making Shave the Planet shaving cream. Wow. Where Shave the Planet came from, Lush used to make a hand cream called Handy Guru Goo hand cream. I have that in the Lush Wiki with a picture and description and ingredients. And Mark Constantine liked that so much, the hand lotion, as a shaving cream, that they made a shaving cream in that same scent, and that is what Shave the Planet is. It's got bamboo as its first ingredient. It's got fennel. It's got goji berry juice, and it's got lavender and rose and pumpkin seed for moisturization, pumpkin seed butter. It smells very green and earthy and fresh. It's got rose in it, but it's not a floral scent, okay? I think it just has rose in it for the calming purposes. Rose soothe the skin, not for the fragrance. So it's an earthy scent, and it's great for women too, of course. I would rate Shave the Planet a 3.5 out of 5 rating. Shave the Planet is going to be in a 225 gram black pot like this. And Shave the Planet will be 10 pounds 50, which works out to $13.37. And then on Friday is going to be Black Pearl Shower Gel. Here's Black Pearl Shower Gel. And this was made a long time ago for the movie Pirates of the Caribbean because of the name Black Pearl. And this is such a hard one to describe. I have tons of people ask me what this smells like, and it's always so hard to describe. But here's a way that I read someone describe it. And I don't know who that someone is. I'm sorry, or I would mention them, because I can't remember. It was a couple of years ago. But I thought it was the perfect description. So, if you made a pot of chamomile tea, okay, and then you got some black currants, you know, they're like the cousin of a raisin. Black currants is what they make the comforter with and all like that. If you got those black currants and you froze them in the freezer, and then you put them in the tea like ice cubes, and then you got some black sugar, poured it in there, and then a sprig of lavender, put it in there, that's what this smells like. Chamomile tea, a little bit of light lavender, a tiny bit of currant, and it's got frankincense and myrrh in it as well. So it's incensey, resinous, and herbal from the lavender and the tea. So it's not sweet at all. I love it. It smells just like tea, just like chamomile tea with a little sprig of lavender. So I would describe this as the male counterpart to Twilight Shower Gel. It's lavender, but in a non-sweet, non-creamy way. It's in a more astringent herbal way. So Black Pearl, and it's gorgeous. It's got this incredible silver gray, gunmetal gray shimmer in it, if you can see it. Here's a picture I took of Black Pearl Shower Gel, a macro picture that I took, and it looks just like a black pearl. It says calm, stormy moods with a double shot of soothing chamomile and lavender. It says relaxing frankincense will set you back on course when your compass is drifting. This has water, chamomile infusion, lavender infusion, silver edible luster, lavender oil, chamomile oil, frankincense oil, myrrh oil, and almond oil. And it says it's vegan. So it's Black Pearl. I would rate Black Pearl a 4 out of 5 rating. Black Pearl is going to be in the 250 gram medium size bottle. It'll be 11 pounds 25, which works out to $14.32. And those are the items that the Lush Kitchen is going to be making next week, June 12th through June 16th. And now I'm going to put on my psychic hat and try and sort of guess which of these items are going to be selling out the fastest, and also let you know which ones I'm going to be getting. So I think that Prince Shower Gel and Dear John Shower Gel and the Go Green fragrance and the Tramp Body Lotion are going to go the quickest. Those are just my guesses. Things like Running to the Embassy and the Dear John Bubble Bar and maybe Assassin won't sell as quickly. So of the 4 shower gels that they're going to be selling next week, Prince, Black Pearl, Dear John, and Assassin. Black Pearl is herbal and lavender and tea. Assassin smells like pine. Prince smells like a whole lot of oranges and neroli. And Dear John smells like clove, coriander, coffee, and cedarwood. So I would suggest black pearl and Prince, and the Dear John as well. Dear John, Prince, and black pearl, in my opinion only, are the things to get next week. What I'm going to be getting next week is going to be Dear John shower gel and another couple of Dear John bubble bars. So if you have any questions about any of these products, go ahead and leave your question or comment below and I'll answer as soon as I can. If you enjoy this video, please like my video by giving me a thumbs up down there and hit that bell, and that way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new Lush video. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you very soon on the next video. Bye-bye.